Yo. 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 How we doing, boys? No scope, welcome. Lou, what's good, buddy? Trading rat leader. Bet. Bet. Dude, everything's going for 450 within like a minute right now. I've been selling commons for 550, 600 most of the day. Now I put it down to 500 to sell them quicker. Bro, I was being so lazy today. I've been listing my comments for 600. They're selling quite well. Lazy listen. Yeah. Dude, lazy listen has been insane today. Insane. Ash, how's it going? Don't you hate it when you enter the sweat cup and a dude with a meta team has a Mendy on one side and a Walker on the other? I don't play that cup, so I would have no idea. I love it personally. Are you flipping MLS gold commons? No. I'm doing NWSL right now. Best pulls from the PP. I just got the worst center back from the MLS off stream. Got a few walkouts. Trying to think who would be the best. Martinez, I think, 87. I think we got an 88 too, but I can't remember. On Sunday, do you think I should invest 400K into gold commons? If you want the easiest coins in the world, Saturday, Sunday, gold common investing for 300, 350 makes the rest of your week that much easier if you're grinding player picks. Makes it that much cheaper. And you just make so many coins. Especially, think of it like this. Lou just said he's been lazy listing comments for 600. If he went unassigned on a bunch of 75 rateds for 300 coins and lazy listed for 600 throughout the week, he'd be doubling his coins. So if he put 300K in there, it wouldn't be exactly double because he ate tax, but it adds up. And even a 350, club stock all 350s. As much as you can. That's good money. Onana's the best keeper of all time. Wait, what happened? I didn't watch the game. I was too busy watching Sunderland not get a penalty against Leicester. Champions League. You only want Harry Maguire. Nah, bro. United wins 1-0 and Harry Maguire scores. What is that? He saved a last-minute pen. Dang. Daniel, what's up, buddy? Can you bid unlimited times this year? Yep. Go to the main menu. I'll show you right now. If you're at a unassigned limit and it tells you can't bid anymore, go to the main menu, so back out. I'll do it right now. Back out. Go in. Go directly to the 75 plus player pick. Make a 75 plus player pick. Once you get to the unassigned aisle. Do not touch anything else. Back out to... Brother, the game is so glitched right now. Did you see that? All the objective stuff was on there still. Now, what is going on? So you back out to the menu, you come back in, you go to the SBC section, you make a 75 plus player pick, you don't open it, you keep it there, you go back to trading, and you start bidding some more. It should let you bid. Okay, I got it. I thought they fixed the game. Or did they make it worse? I'm not a United fan, but Maguire's class, and not only because of the goal. Bubba was late because he was brushing his luscious hair. I'm getting a haircut either today or tomorrow. I gotta check when my chick's in. Thanks, Bubba. Sorry for messing. You didn't mess up my game. EA messed up the game. Yeah, when you get that unassigned limit, you just do that. And it'll probably make you do it a few times after you do like another 50 to 100 cards. Just keep that in mind. However, if you're being very efficient with bidding, just know after about 1,000 cards, I got a bid ban. So that's why I'm on PS4 right now. Is YouTube your job? No. I'm a product marketer. It's my full-time job. That penalty save was everything. Bald Mumbo would hit different. Have you not seen me bald before? Go back a few years on the channel. How long are the bans? Could be a few hours, could be a few days. But if you have the PS5 version, you can just go to the PS4 version and you're good to go. Mumbo, do you have OnlyFans? Exclamation mark OnlyFans. If you want to see the OnlyFans. Alright, you guys ready for the first player pick? We're just building up some on the side while flipping. What do you think the rating is going to be in this one? If you've not seen Mumbo's OnlyFans, you haven't lived. Yeah. If you guys want to see the naked pack openings, it's truly a thing of beauty. I'm saying 81. We're going to get an 81 goalkeeper and a Libertadores card. I'm saying in the first one. Or Bright. We'll take Bright. $18 plus only. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, make sure you guys are ready to. He has a Mumbo do all accompanies him. The OnlyFans sessions. Mumbo, we have won the league for sure. If you keep up with the forum, absolutely. Seems like Sunderland was the only team that could somewhat compete with you guys. And even then, you guys probably could have said you would probably have 3-4 goals. If it wasn't for Pato being as good as he is. Did you think that was a pen, Sully? Initially, I didn't think so, but after the replay, it looked like he got no ball in all leg. Do you think Ipswich are going up? No, I do not. I think they're going to completely start falling off the second half of the season. 100% a penalty, I'm not going to lie. I don't think it really would have. I can say it wouldn't have changed the game in the sense of like, oh, but it would have tied it and we would have gotten a point out of it. But you guys deserve to win. The most Sunderland deserved that game was a tie. We played well, though, I thought. We attacked well. Amdalaba, I don't know how he missed that. Could you sum up how to do the player picks while making profit? Because I have 220K, I don't want to lose coins. The pinned video explains it perfectly, buddy. If you haven't watched it yet. Quick summary is on the bottom of the screen while you're building the player pick. The cost of a player pick, if you're bidding 400 times 8 is 3,200. So as long as you're bidding on enough cards and selling enough on while you're making the player pick, you will be always in profit. If you look at the pinned video, the pinned comment on that video gives you the exact ranges of what price you'd have to sell for, what price you'd have to pick up to make profit per card, if you're wondering. How come you support Sunderland? It's in my blood, mate. Silent speed, you buy cards at 400 and sell at 550. You do that hundreds of times, and that's your prop. You don't have to do it hundreds of times. I can't remember the exact number, but it's on the pinned video. This rat wants likes, and he's not even here. Do you think I could make around 5 mil before Team of the Year doing the weekly gold common investing? Yes and no. Yes, in the sense of you'll make probably a few million. No, in the sense of you probably don't want to just do that. It can be good, but if you have, let's say, you get to a point where you make $1 million. Let's say you're getting close to doubling your coins each time you do it. You're going to hit a limit for how many gold commons can be in your club or how many you can realistically win. So you got to take that into account. But also, too, there's just so many easy things you can do to make coins once you have more coins. Low end's still good. Like, we sell club stock silvers. We flip silvers. We're flipping these while making the player picks. But he was a big Adam Johnson fan growing up. You caught me. But realistically, let's take a look at it. So, for you to make 5 mil, what does that look like? How many weeks before Team of the Year would you say? Then realistically, how many would you have to make per week? You could even break it down by day too. Like for me, to be at 10 million liquid by Team of the Year, I think I have to make around 100K a day. Which some days it looks like 250K. Other days it looks like 75K. Some days it's 50K. Oh yeah, by the way, I bought a Mendy. Not as an investment, even though it could potentially be. I would have gone in under 100K at the Shadow if I was really trying to invest in him. I just want to see what the hype's about. And if we do end up making coins off of him, I can say I've recovered from the Mendy situation of past FIFAs. If you know, you know. Dude, I had to refresh the page. I thought you weren't here. Wait, what do you mean you thought I wasn't here? Like the stream wasn't going? How many cards do you think you'll club stock for Black Friday? 5,000 minimum. We got to start well before. I got to start doing BPM while I'm flipping silvers. Because BPM right now is really good with the managers. Really good with some players that you can use for Evo. But like in general, without League SBCs, without low-end daily SBCs, there's really nothing right now that's going to be consistent insane value. Where BPM in and of itself, long-term, will make profit. But pack by pack, you'd have to be consistently listing stuff up to make your coins back. So I'd probably do BPM as a club stock. Get all those players in. I would bronze rare invest. I would silver rare invest. Go crazy again on silver commons. Probably. I should get in the habit of picking more up each week than we spent or than we sell. That way we can just slowly get more over time. I just find that fodder is more risk, and I prefer doing low end trading. Yeah, no, I'm not even saying you have to do like necessarily high end stuff too. There is high end stuff that's pretty guaranteed. Like, if you look at the trends of promo cards out of packs, and you can kind of see a player who's like, let's say, 100K to 400K, You can see their highs and lows throughout the week. You can see like their usual bottoms. Things like that, or if a really good gold card gets a promo card, usually what happens is they go up in value as the gold's no longer in packs. You can do things like that. B. Maria. What's Di Maria's card price that Benfica lost today? Mendy dropped to 90K now. Has he? All right, you guys ready for the next one? What do you think the rating's going to be in this one? What silvers do you think will go up? There's always silvers going up. It's not a specific thing with silvers. Whatever is an SBC solution will shoot to the moon. Both during Black Friday and both now. Like, I guarantee you, I have at least 10 cards in my club that are 1,000 plus that I'd have no idea were 1,000 plus. Mumbo, what are your thoughts on people saving packs for Team of the Year at the start of October? However people choose to have fun on the game, go for it. I can have my opinions one way or another. I think it's probably, for most, I say for most people, too early to start. Not because it's a bad thing to save, but most people don't have a way to generate really good coins while they do that. Or most people don't, how do I put it, have an understanding of what to save either. Like, the people who I know that are started saving that are really good at it are the ones who are also really good at the game. So they're getting really good Div Rivals rewards each week. They're getting really good Foot Champs rewards each week. They're doing squad battles grinding. They're saving all the big packs from the season and objectives in general. They're making coins, so they're doing the 84 doubles each time. And they're making millions of coins. And they've done enough gold upgrades, both saved and open, to where they have a really meta team first owner. And they have tens of millions of coins. It's crazy how, if you look at the high-end traders, how much money they can make. It's mental. And it just exponentially keeps going up until their account gets hacked. I'll probably start saving a few weeks out, maybe a month out. We ended up making hundreds last year. We ended up opening thousands. We went crazy with the rinse and repeat during it too. And we packed how many? 3 Team of the Years? I packed more Team of the Years last year than I usually do. And I didn't save as early as I usually do. So I'm using that as a indicator. Fighter always drops in the weekend and rises on weekdays. Except, expect around 10 to 25% each week. Yeah, if you can find little things here and there, and like, for me, the way I've been experimenting with higher end stuff, because I'm by no means an expert of high end stuff, is just been getting an understanding of what past promo cards have done, and then also too, cards that I would be fine playing with in my team. So like Marquinhos, I really want in my team right now, and I think I'm going to remove Kimpembe. I think I'm going to put Ederson in goal. Please tell me we didn't use Ederson as fodder. We didn't use Ederson as fodder. Good. I'm going to put Ederson in goal. And we're going to have Thiago Silva at center back. Probably with Marquinhos for this weekend league, if Thiago Silva comes out right away. You still have the Cancelo too. We'll sell him on as well. Thank you so much. I had 160K yesterday, now 200K. By watching your vid. Hey, GG, man. Yeah, for people new to the methods, if you guys have any questions when it comes to the video, or like the goal that I'm trying to get you guys to do, like, in theory, you can make unlimited, right? But my main goal, what I'm hoping you guys do, is start slowing down when it comes to enjoying it pack by pack, but also the trading tips that go into it. Not only are we showing you, yo, you can pick up gold commons for 350, 400. You can sell them on for profit right now for way more than you think, but also you can put them in the SBC and enjoy it too. However, if you're used to bidding 350, 400, and then let's say the weekend comes and now you can win a bunch of gold commons for 300 coins, in your head you're now going to be like, wait, gold commons seem low. If we get a player pick or something like that again, I can expect them to shoot up to 500, 600 again. It'd be stupid for me to not pick up these. And you do that week in, week out, you're making hundreds of thousands of coins, man. And two, giving yourself bonus cards to use if you're getting sick of losing bids. I've been FOMO so much on high budget stuff because I'm on unassigned with my Fring Pongs, so no coins. I feel that, man. Alright, what do you guys think? Oh, too late, I opened. Ozyman! Let's go! Yo, I don't know about your guys' player picks. The amount of boards and walkouts I've got in, man. These have been really good value for me. Paredes we packed. I don't know if we got Ederson in a player pick. Ozyman we got. Martinez we got. Bright. Bunch of 84s, 83s. I could have made bank. Yeah. My thing that I'm going to do with my coins once I get out of those two players, not even when I get out of those two players, members already have an idea of the trading I've been doing that's higher end. And that's been really good money. I've been making about 1,000 to 2,000 coins per card. We'll probably have that video for you guys up later this week is my guess right now. How long did it take you to open up your save packs for Team of the Year last year? If you go back to the streams from last year, because we have the playlist where you can see all the old ones, I think we had like 5 or 6 hour streams. I had to open so much stuff off of stream too because it was just impossible. It was just endless. A pack would go into another pack. You'd open up. You'd get a duplicate somewhere. That'd go into another pack. You make another pack. You just do that over and over. I Vance win any bids anymore. You can't win bids anymore? How come? You're loaded with fodder? My club only has 2 golds and a loan card. I'm loaded with fodder, but then they want me to spend it on the 84 double, which I kind of want to. Dude! Oh, man. I guess it's just my year of player picks. W. Let's go. All right, let's clip that. Hold on. Clip it. You got Rashford, GG. I'm going to make some player picks for Friday as well before they go away. So hopefully that pays off. We'll probably make like 5 to 10. What we trading today, Mumbo? The pin video in chat can help you with what I've been doing. I've been doing that and flipping silvers. And some special card trading that you guys will hear about later this week. Tamari's coming as well, bro. Tamari's coming as a foot Centurion. Thiago Silva is. Griezmann's coming as a team of the week. Has Griezmann's price started going up on his gold? Should we pick one up? Griezmann. How much does Haaland go for, by the way? Let's take a look at his price real quick. Erling Haaland. He is 200K. Jeez. 210K. 3-star, 3-star. I've heard he isn't that good. People don't like him as much as they should. Mumbo, I read your comment and answered it already, bud. I didn't know bro even still existed. Every center back going to crash? Hey, no one's getting by my Thiago Silva. I'm telling you that right now. Good luck. I'm going undefeated this weekend league. Lengthy meta isn't that good, so he's bad now. Why do people have 5 icons on their team? Beats me. When I sell my Marquinhos and I sell the João Cancelo, I think I might buy the 2 center backs from La Liga Heroes. So I might get Mascherano and I might get who's the Mexican center back / CDM? They both can play CDM too, which is cool. Dude, I'm getting 76s and 77s on my freaking picks. Marquez, yeah. Is there a reason on why you're picking up only NWSL commons? My thing I would say to you is not specifically that league necessarily. If you can find a league where there is a ton of gold commons that you can easily win on bid and then can relatively easily sell at the price you want, I would focus your bidding on that. Because a lot of people's frustrations when it comes to player picks is them losing out on bids and them not being able to sell at a certain price in an allotted amount of time. If you can fix those 2 problems for you, it's going to be a breeze making player picks and making coins. Alright, Holland in the last one. Fabinho in this one. Dude, it's unlimited fodder. Which leg is best for the common gold bidding thing? Probably the left leg. The right one's probably not the best. So people who are left-footed would be the way to go. But no, I'd say top leagues. Top leagues are going to get the most in terms of flippability. Both men and women. Especially if you're trying to maximize the amount of coins you're making per card. Don't disrespect Rafael Marquez. How was I disrespected him? Oh, by not remembering his name? I'm sorry. But no, honestly, just find a league that you're going to consistently win. If you're still trying to bid 350, I'd do an off league still. But if you're bidding 400, I'd just find something that you can consistently sell for 500 plus. NWSL, we were selling these women for 550, 600 majority of the day. Now I'm just dropping it down a little bit. Bro, I still can make coins from commons, but I still can't make picks after watching the vid. Wait, what do you mean? You can make coins, but you can't make picks? What do you mean you can't make picks, bud? Cards right now, I believe, are selling within 30 seconds for 450 by now. For those of you bidding 350. Momo, have you bid on a female player, then looked at her Insta? What, the eye show speed? I have not, no. Do you think heroes will rise again? Whether they do or not, I'm going to try to find low points on the cards and see if I can pick them up then. As a potential investment or flip. But I just kind of want to try the heroes out as well. Same thing with icons. I might start doing that a little bit with icons. Bro, I haven't packed a single promo card this FIFA yet. Dude, not going to lie. I didn't think these cards were in packs. This promo. Trailblazers have been super hard to pack. And of course we packed one of the better ones. Mumbo only bidding on it. I have not placed a single bid on the MLS, Ghost. Don't disrespect the NWSL like that. The best women's league in the world. All right, let's rinse gold rares. I'm low on common, so I can't really make peepees. So why don't you store any of the ones you're bidding on then? Have you not been storing any? You're supposed to store as your bid, mate. There's a million different ways you can go about storing. If you're using the same league, I just kind of go till I hit duplicates and I sell the duplicates on. Or you can do set amount of cards. So like if you look at the pinned video, the how to make unlimited one, where we go over this, the pinned comment in that video gives you price ranges for what's profit per card, at what price to buy and what price to sell. Also too, if you guys are sick of bidding, should I put you guys on game right now? Let's see if this still works. I don't understand how people keep their club stock while saving thousands of packs for Team of the Year. They are doing things out of an excess. They are doing some sort of grind where they are going in a positive direction rather than a negative. So for example, take the scale of making player picks. The reason I show you guys how to make profit per player pick is I know there are some of you that are in chat right now and you probably are listening to me say this and going to be like, LOL, that's me. Every time a repeatable SBC comes out, you take every item in your club and you send it until you have nothing left. And then you take coins, you start buying things until you get to a certain coin total, until you have nothing left. You treat it like just gambling. And it ends up putting you in a position where you have nothing. Because you're slowly just working your way down until there's nothing left. Sure, you might get like a decent pack pull eventually. But even that, you might put in an SBC. Like I know someone in chat put a 120k inform into the icon SBC and got one of the worst icons. So it's like, people always take risk in some way. But the way that people that make thousands of packs and are still having a club stock, they're doing things out of excess. So like if they're, let's say, making player picks out of excess, they're making sure they're not running out of golds, they're staying club stock, but they're flipping enough duplicates on. For those who are making all those packs, a lot of them are just really good traders. They have tens of millions of coins. And that's how they do it. Some people do BPM, work their way out. Some people just do investments, go unassigned. Some people open tradable packs and just keep untradable packs. Watch Momo put 200k Holland into the SBC. I might use him for squad battles. Alright, so you see how I'm getting low on 75s and 76s? I'm starting to work my way up in this league. Now I'm going to go back to bidding. So, as long as I'm above, I think it's 300k, I'm still on profit for the day. So we have all the cards in our club still for this league. We have the cards selling. So we still have some coins to burn. Bidding and opening picks is better to watch. I like the flow that I'm doing right now. I'm not doing enough bidding and enough selling where I'm making profit on each and every single pick right now. But I made sure before stream that I got a lot of the profit taken care of. And I made some picks in advance. That way it's a better viewing experience. But I would be doing the same thing. I would just scale it a little bit more on the bidding side and selling side. Will you ever do more UK friendly streams? If you want to tell my boss to not have me work during the day in the United States, and you can get them to agree with it, sure. I heard something about us getting League SBC soon. Nathaniel, who'd you hear that from and where? How many do you bid at a time? I open the companion app and get soft bans. Bidding this year on the companion app is horrible. The cards get glitched in a lot of the times, and they make it almost impossible for you to bid a lot. I would recommend not doing bidding on companion app anymore. I would try to do more buy nows for certain things, like special card trading and things like that, or like selling. Instead of bidding on the web app and companion app, I've been doing a lot of selling in evenings on it, and that's been a lot easier for me. Why for Black Friday? Why do I club stock for Black Friday? Because I like making hundreds of thousands of coins. There's a ton of SBCs that come out that make absolute bank. There's bronzes in my club that I got through BPM that I'll sell for 3K a piece. There's silver commons that I've won on bid for 150. Guarantee you I'll sell a ton of them for 2,000 plus. There's gold commons that I've picked up for 300, 350. That'll be in our club during Black Friday. I guarantee you a few of them are going to be 5,000. Silver rares, bronze rares. There's going to be some that are 3K plus. It gets crazy. There's different requirements for different packs, and it all happens so quickly. What is Black Friday for? EA to make millions of dollars in seconds is what Black Friday's for. When is Black Friday? Black Friday is on Black Friday. Just kidding. It's the day after American Thanksgiving. It's towards the end of November. I can't remember the exact day in my head right now. Black Friday's on the 24th this year of November. Last. So I buy 31 store 8 and sell the others and repeat. Depends on the prices you're bidding and selling. Unfortunately, I work a lot and can't be on my console a lot. Okay, I'll come to America and tell them to finish earlier. Yeah, Monday through Friday, the earliest I can stream is 4 hours after new content, because that's after I get out of work. But weekends, I have the ability to stream earlier. We sometimes do on Saturdays, but I don't have an exact plan on weekends. I got church stuff all morning and most of the afternoon on Sundays, so Sundays end up being relatively around 4 hours after anyways, but Saturdays are just a complete curveball. What do I do for work? Product marketing. Is that a good time to start saving packs for Team of the Year? As a lot of SBCs will come out for packs. You can. There's also usually the best of Team of the Weeks in packs, so most people open it and get a lot of Team of the Weeks that way. Tell me your daily schedule and social security. Okay. Do you have pen and paper? Should I just sell all the duplicates? If that's how you choose to do it, you can. That's how I'm doing it right now. Where do you live and what's your salary? I live in Sunderland and my salary is $10 billion a year. All right, what do you guys? What walkout do you think we're getting in this one, boys? I think it's going to be either duplicate Smith or duplicate Marquinhos. What Trailblazers have you packed? Smith and the Real Salt Lake center back. All right, here we go. Tapsoba. So how do you make unlimited picks? Thomas, it is the pinned video in chat, buddy. If you haven't given it a watch yet, I'd recommend watching that. And also in that video, the pinned comment in that video gives you the step-by-step prices for what to bid and what to sell if you're trying to make profit per each player pick. If you have any questions after watching, feel free to ask in here. We also got information on the screen to help you out too. For what we've been doing. Hopefully I'm unbanned on the PS5 bidding soon. It's a little bit glitchy on here. My broski. Dude, what happened to broski? Is he still making videos? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Broski, the little baby / little kid on TikTok whose dad wants him to be Mbappe. The Project Mbappe thing. Right? That's the kid. There's a few that do it. He made a Bellingham video. I don't think I've seen that one. My broski. Are people bidding 450? Hey, if people are bidding 450, what does that tell you for buy nows, boys? Pop quiz in chat right now. If people are starting to bid 450, what does that mean for buy nows? Here, let me do this. Shane, let me get the pinned tweet or pinned comment in the video and put it on screen. Would that help you guys? For price points? We have the price points to buy and sell for. Let me change it to... One second.
The new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium on us. US Cellular.
Sorry if that was loud. That's not gonna fit on screen. Doesn't fit as oh, hold on. There we go. I'll put that as the new pinned comment. And then in the description will be the video if you guys need to see it. Does it show that the pinned comment updated? It should be for profit each pick. Bid 31 gold commons for 350. Store 8. Sell the rest for 500 plus for profit. Can't win for 350 coins. Bid 43 cards for 400. Store 8 and sell the rest for 500 plus. Those are 2 price points you can use. Should I buy commons for 450? I would not. If you're using everything or a certain league, I'd switch leagues or do a specific league. How do you feel about these player picks? A lot of people have said they've had bad player picks. I've packed a ton of walkouts so far. I've really liked them. Are they better than gold upgrades? I don't know. I think it depends on your pack luck. In general, though, gold upgrades have been better value than the player picks for most people. And definitely better value than the 80 plus. But gold upgrades versus player picks, even though these are 75 plus player picks out of 2, doesn't really give you a ton of wiggle room. Again, I think the grind to make these is very easy. So you could just make a ton of them pretty quickly. I've packed Haaland, Ozyman, Martinez, 87. The Barca 88 rated player, woman, center back. Mainan, like, what? We got all the best goalkeepers in the game, man. Now we have Mainan, so we could put Mainan in goal and get Tamari at center back with Thiago Silva. Sell Marquinhos for like 450 plus. Get Tamari and Thiago Silva as our center backs instead of heroes. Use them both as an investment and as a way to have fun. Thoughts? Should we do that this week? Shane, does that message help you, buddy? I don't know. When it comes to player picks, I just love player picks. Player picks are just so much fun to me. Cheers, Mumbo. No problem, buddy. Like I said earlier, guys, I'm here to help you. Whether that be putting you guys towards a video, whether that be towards a pinned comment or explaining something real quick in chat. I want to try to find like the best ways I can help you individually and then as a community. Like my goal is you don't necessarily need to be a degenerate like me when it comes to a menu grind. But hopefully I can make you coins each week and make you content. Like if you guys do the gold common investing each week, you should be guaranteed coins as an investment. You should be guaranteed making yourself a certain amount of packs too, or picks. If you can do that week in, week out, you're going to be in a good place. Which, that will probably be the way I do packs leading up to Team of the Year once we do decide to save. I'll probably invest and trade each week, have millions already to go. And then if we make, let's say, 500K on a gold common investment, or I make 500K on a special card investment, I'll then spend like 250K of that making a certain upgrade and then save it for Team of the Year. I haven't decided yet, though, what I want my liquid coin total to be. I think I want a minimum of 5 mil liquid. I think I want to try to get as close to 10 mil liquid as possible. I think we'll get 10 to 15 mil transfer profit easily. That'll be no problem. But it's the how many liquid coins do I want that's really getting to me. Because realistically, player picks are a good example. I'm making player picks with the coins that we're generating from making the player picks. If I just didn't do player picks and just did the bidding and flipping, we'd have so many more coins. Because we are spending coins to make these. But we're still coming out on the positive. After I buy commons for 400 and store 8, do I repeat? If you want to continue going. Yeah. Like, what is your goal? Are you trying to make a single player pick, or are you trying to make as many as possible? Whether you're saving them or opening them. Do player picks and open them? Gotcha. Yeah, I would. How many coins do you have right now? $200K? Okay, so you're never going to really run out of coins as you're waiting for the ones to sell on your transfer list. Like, you can still do this if you have like 10 to 15K, but the bidding and flipping is going to look a little different, right? For them, usually they can't wait an hour for things to sell if it's selling towards the end. Boom, 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 boom. But the thing is, you can only do one player pick after buying 43 cards. Okay. And? That's like one round of bidding. Then you make a player pick, you open it. And it's even less if you use the crap card that you get for the player pick too. Did PSV lose? When do you think we'll get League SBCs? My guesses are end of November, beginning of December. That'd be my guess. Alright. Gotta wait for this to load. We'll go back to bidding. Maguire scores in the correct goal, and Onana keeps a clean sheet while also saving a penalty. Today we're living in an alternate universe. Is it okay bidding 400? I've been bidding 400 on every card, Shin. Yeah, it's probably going to be not impossible to win them for 350, but a waste of time to try to win them for 350. If you bid on 50, you might win a few. Oh, yeah, if you want to share play VZ, I'm down. You know what? I should probably go back to listing these for $5.50. Broski's silvers still work. They've never not worked this year, buddy. What specifically about silvers are you wondering if it works? Maybe I can help answer a specific question. Are you bidding to flip right now? Are you bidding to invest? Are you bidding? Are you sniping? Are you doing certain leagues? Are you doing everything? The 150 one? So you're trying to win bids for 150? And you're trying to flip right now. Okay, can you do me a favor? Are you on the game right now? Can you go to Silver Commons and go to 200 buy now and see how quickly things are selling for 200? Just all leagues, all everything. Because we're doing a share play. I can't see it right now. You can open? I bet. What do you guys think we'll get here? We'll use this as the recording. We'll have this be maybe a TikTok for tomorrow. All right, dudes, we got the 84 plus times twos. If you did these, let me know what you got in yours. Come on. EAFC mobile kit. Beauty. All right, come on. First one. English right back. It's the 87 bronze chick, right? Yeah. No double walkout, though. Can I quick sell and you recover? You can just go dupes? Alright. It's just that one I need to do. Because this one, if you get duplicates, it doesn't matter. Alright, second one. Come on. German center back. What rating is he this year? He's an 84. This one's a double 84. Rip. Kolu Munai. First owner. He doesn't go for much nowadays, though. Thank you for the share play, bud. Sorry we couldn't pack you anything better, mate. At least you got a walkout, though. Check team. Hey, VZ, do you have any gold commons in your club, bud? Can we make you a single player pick? Oh. Tradable bottom for 100. Tradable Araujo. Untradable Van Dyke. Nice, man. Go for it? Oh, we'll just do this other share play. Sorry, bud. If you want us to come back, we can. Do the gold commons usually sell within the hour? Depends on the price you list for and the player and or league. Each card's different. Everything sells for $450 almost instantly. Most things will go for $500 within the hour. They'll sell quicker if it's a top league or top nation or a woman usually. Most of the shit doesn't sell, but there are leagues like Russia, Romania. When you say they don't sell, is that 200 they're not selling? I'll just take a look when I get back on my account, bud. I'll show you a filter to use. No problem, bud. For your pinned comments, much coins, Tau win roughly. And you're gonna have to repeat that sentence, bud. Selling for 500, and it is the NWSL I'm doing. I could probably list a ton of these for 550, 600 and get them to sell. I'm just trying to move things quickly while we're on stream today. I was selling for 550, 600 earlier. All right, let's make your filter. Add. We're trying to flip right now, bud. So silver commons, 200 coins. Everything sells within 40 minutes. Center backs. Center backs 70 plus rated. Not a ton popping up. Max price 150. Minimum buy now 600. Look for 70 plus center backs. Top Nation could be good too. That looks like a doubling of coins. Silver common, NWSL. Go to 250, 300 within the hour. How about Women's French League? 250 as well. Championship. So things are lower right now. How about the Women's Prem? $400. Snipe these. If you're wanting to snipe, I don't know if you're just wanting to bid. You could do like the championship. You could do any of the top women leagues that isn't the Prem if you want to. But if you're fine sniping. See how many pop up here? Are any popping up? No shot, none are popping up. You're joking. How is this even possible? This takes too long. What we always did was faster, choose one league and just bid. Yeah, I would do that. I was just trying to walk you through how I search for things so you know how to search for what has value. So then find your league. I would do championship probably. And bid accordingly. You have 32 pages of gold comments? Jeez. How does he have 32 pages of gold comments? I'm assuming he invested. Would be my guess. We still probably have like 200 to 300 gold commons in the club. Put 12k points on the first night along with 4,600 points. You got fodder for pre-order. That's how you have all your gold commons? Just opening a bunch of like gold packs and stuff? Bombing. I'm going to eventually end up accidentally putting Mendy into an SBC, and I'm going to be pissed. I need to get him sold. I don't know if I should keep him. So bid on 40, store 8. Where'd you get the 40 from, JT? If you're trying to make profit, where'd you get the 40 from? $43, yeah. You guys are trying to make a pick for profit. The things are in the pinned comment. Okay, now all you frauds are probably using NWSL. Step away. Leave us to it. They sell for $500 within the hour. Everything instantly sells for $450. Every league, every nation, every player. Last time I checked, which was like 10 minutes ago. Most things go within the hour for $500. If you want to get more specific by looking through leagues or nations, you can do that too. If your goal is to sell for $500 within the hour. Or you can do leagues like top leagues like Bundesliga, win them for $400, and you have some that go for $700, $800, $900, $1,000 plus potentially. Not every card, but some. You got 1.1 mil anyways. Nice. Playing the game, doing all objectives, but I don't want to think about how many coins I've lost by discarding tradable cards because my transfer list was full. You probably missed out on so much. I'm guessing you get outbid by top leagues. Right now, people are starting to bid 450 on a ton of stuff. So, buy nows, you could probably put even higher. As you're seeing here, a lot of these buy nows are 600 plus. Buy 50. How long you take it for a round of bidding? Earlier, I was doing a round of bidding in like 2 minutes. Then making a player pick, going on. Another round of bidding. Making a player pick, going on. But now that we're getting outbid, people are doing 450. I'm more just selling the things I have in my club. We got 43 for 400 and done a PP. Now I do it again. Is that a question? Or you're saying now you're doing it again? If it's a question, yeah. As long as those things sell, you're in profit. But what you're going to run into is you're probably going to do another player pick before all of those have sold. So just have an understanding of how much you're bidding on and how many player picks you're making to keep yourself honest. I usually go unassigned on a few hundred players while I'm doing it. What if I make 15 to 20, 75 pluses on the web app, share play? On the web app? Why the web app? Best pull from this stream? Holland. Probably Holland. Or Ozyman. But Holland's way more. Quicker to make share play on the PlayStation? Well, I was just confused on where you're share playing. You made it sound like you'd be in Discord or something. Yeah, if you want to make like 15 to 20 quick, I'll have to head out soon. So as long as it doesn't take like 30 minutes to an hour, if it's within like the next 10, 15 minutes, we should be good. Who'd you get in the icon pack? Sukar. I'll be back in 5 minutes with the share play. Sounds good, buddy. Thank you. Yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a favor, smack that like button, dudes. Let's see if we can get to 15 likes. We're currently 5 away. If you guys are new as well, feel free to subscribe. We're 2 subs away from 13,130. You see icons are in draft. Haven't they always been, or did they just add them for the first time? I could have sworn they've always been in, but I don't play much draft, so that's probably why. Thoughts on 84 double? Probably not worth it unless you have a bunch of untradeable fodder that you're inevitably going to need to use somewhere. Then you can take the risk. I wouldn't buy it out, though. like me, if I go to what we've packed today and yesterday, I could chuck in some players. Or it makes sense for me to maybe do it because we'll be getting dupes. Alright, let's do... I like using Saudi League for 84s. Whether that's a good idea or not, who knows? Alright, what do we need? That's 83. That is an 84. Do you even need that, though? Can we get away with another 83? We do need it. Alright. So, for me, I'm just buying two 84s. That's the cost. So if I can do it under 4K. Geez, how much did 84s go up? Dang. Did they double in price or is it just certain cards? Dang. People made a killing with 84s if you invested. How'd you get so many golds? I bid on a ton. I had 800 plus in my club as an investment. And also I've probably bid on close to 3,000 cards in the past 2 days. Consistently selling a ton on and consistently storing a bunch. Alright, what do you guys think we're going to get in this? I think it's going to be 284s. I think it's going to be embarrassing. Do you know if Foosball40 is a reliable YouTuber for leaks? What do you mean YouTuber for leaks? Like he's making a YouTube video on leaks? Or are you talking about his Twitter account? Because most people's Twitter accounts, there's a network of leakers you can either trust or not trust based on a track history. YouTube videos, even if it's a leak, is usually hours after a leak comes out. So you're already way late to the party if it's a YouTube. Get a life, 3,000, touch grass. Brother, 3,000 is not crazy. You can do 50 at a time, my dude. Takes a minute or two to bid on 50 cards. Over the course of 2 days. I've touched plenty of grass. I touched grass earlier today. I'm going to touch grass in a little bit. But thank you for your concern. All right, dudes, we got an 84 plus double upgrade. Let me know what you got in yours. Come on, EA. Please be something good. You do 2 of these a day, by the way, if you didn't know. Left wing Arsenal. Ford. Rip 284s. Called it. Nah, no hate. I was just a bit stunned. Stunned that the dude whose channel is literally just grinding the menus and making coins off grinding the menus. Grinded the menus. He said that League SBCs are coming soon. Let me look it up. Foosball. Someone else would usually have it in the code if they know League SBCs are coming soon. The evening video is live. We were talking League SBCs. League SBCs are coming. Exclamation mark. Question mark. What did he say in the video? The picks are smelly? Really? I've gotten a ton of walkouts. Picks haven't been smelly for me. You have 25 ready? All right, sweet, dude. Thank you so much. He was saying they're coming soon. I mean, technically, he's not wrong. They'll most likely be coming soon. How did he tell you to prepare? What was his advice? Was it a club stock all like silvers and bronzes from certain leagues? All right, I'm gonna record this. Join the share play. Since it's your player picks and there's 25 of them, could you control it? That way I don't have to sit there and pick one for you if it's a dupe or not. Or that I have to ask you like 10 times which one I should take. Do you just want to open them? Or if you want me just to decide for you, I can. I just want it to be a smooth process. Yeah, if you can control that, it'd be the best. Alright, dudes, we got 25 player picks for you guys through the share play. Let's see what he can get, man. Good luck, buddy. Ready when you are. You said stock top league silvers and bronzes? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Tread, okay. Good start, 84 and 86. You'll love to see it. Politano. Another board. Will he get a promo card? That's the question. Dupe Diego Carlos. So you didn't take him. You took the 79. Double 81. I'm not seeing a lot of 85s, man. Or 75s. I see a lot of 80 pluses in the player picks, which is surprising me. Asensio. He's going to be in every pack during Team of the Year for League Specific. Polinia. Nice. Hey, G, what's up, bud? Fernandez. All right. Can he get at least one more walkout by the end of this? He's getting a ton of boards. Another 84. Jeez. $89. There you go. I think she's just fodder, right? I don't think she's a good card. But another card. That's a walkout. W. Her shooting looks insane. She has finesse. She could be decent. That pace is killing her a little bit. She's probably fodder price, though. Another board. Beauty. Dude, these are just board machines. Alright, he has 4 more. $82. This isn't a bad group. Last one. Good luck, bud. Oh. Hey, bro. What's up, man? Buggy, are there any players that you want to try out? Yes, I want to try out Mendy. I bought him. We're going to give him a try this weekend league. I want to try out the Thiago Silva. Hopefully he comes out on Friday for Centurions. I want to try out the Centurions. What other Centurion cards are coming? Tamari. I want to try out the Centurions. Tamari. I want to try out eventually buy the Hero Captivia. Tons of cards I'd like to give a try. I'd like to try both the Hero center backs from La Liga as well. Mascherano and I forgot his name again. I'm sorry, Carlos. What's his name again? The Mexican center back. Marquez. Does anyone know why Trent's extinct? I have no idea. Yeah, that's good advice to club stock the bronze and silvers of the top leagues. However, I would only do the ones that aren't up in price. Like if you can get a League One, Bundesliga, Serie A, bronze and stuff for 150, 200 coins, go for it. Club stock those. If the League SBCs are anything like last year, Prem's probably not going to need silvers and bronzes. It's going to probably be a decently high-rated squad you need. So I'd be careful with that. I wouldn't overpay for them. If you can get them for cheap, I'd get them. But you also have evolutions, so that would be good to invest in. Players that might potentially get an evolution. Gonna get some sleep at a long day. Hey, see you, man. Have a good night. We're gonna probably be wrapping up here soon. I'll do a few more player picks. At least. Still got time for at least one more walkout. What do you guys say? End on a walkout? You almost got enough for Mbappe? How much is Mbappe? And how many coins do you have? Bro, I just know I'm going to get an Mbappe in one of these. My luck's been on a different one. He's 3.09 mil and you have how much? 2.62 mil? What have you been doing to make most of your coins as of recently? Biba. This week was a huge focus on gold commons. Nice. How much did you put into gold commons? I'm going to stretch to my limits next week on gold commons. I'm going to get 1,000 plus in my club. We'll do some silver and some promo trading. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't have to be anything crazy, I've noticed. You can still make good coins in a bunch of different ways. Didn't invest at all. I just been trading after watching your video. The crazy thing is how much profit can still be made. And you want to know what? I guarantee you, I have a method that still works. It's going to be a little harder now that the buy nows keep rising up a little bit. But if you're sick of bidding, I'm curious. We're gonna try this out after I make this player pick. I got an idea. Give me a sec to try it before you guys do. I'll give you plenty of time to do it as well. Just trust me, okay? Bellingham's going to win Ballon d'Or 2024 if it stays like this. I tried sucking up on gold commons as much as I could last Sunday, but I had too many duplicates. How do you get around this? I list them, sell them for profit, and I go unlimited unassigned. Can I finish the Winger Evo tomorrow if I start it now, or will it disappear? The Winger doesn't disappear tomorrow. It's the Bruiser one that does. I need to finish mine up. I have, let's see, time limit. How much time's left? So I need to unlock this in a week, the Trailblazers Interceptor. Oh, wait. The Winger one. Maybe it does go away tomorrow. I got it done already, so I can't see it. This is the one I know goes away tomorrow, the Bruiser, in 18 hours. I still need to win 3 more games of squad battles. So we'll do that. Alright. Here is my guess. For how much people are bidding right now, I bet you top dollar. If you go to Gold Commons, 450, everything's selling within a minute like before. 500, you're seeing a lot of stuff start selling towards the end of the hour. If we did, I'm curious. I'm telling you guys what to do, but I wonder if you take the league off. It's probably going to be a lot harder to win. I would do a women's league. And I would look for 80 pluses if you can. I feel like that's going to be good. Yeah, I mean, that might be the move, boys. Love the beard. It looks like you're 30 to 36. I've matured a little bit. Alright, we gotta end on a walkout, remember? What requirements for marquee matchup SBCs do we need to get silvers from? Specific country to go 5 to 10K? What do you mean, BB? Are you talking about marquee matchups for this upcoming week? Are you talking about Black Friday? I have no idea what you're talking about. From last FIFA. What from last FIFA? Literally anything can go up. So I wouldn't do just a specific nation. I'd do everything. Positions, nations, leagues. Yeah, if you want to sit on one of those women's leagues, I guarantee you a bunch of 80-plus cards pop up while you're sniping everything. Everything's guaranteed profit, by the way. But if you start looking at some of those 80-plus cards, a lot of those are going to be 600-plus, 700-plus. You can get some 81s and 82s in some of those leagues. Sheesh. Golovin. There we go. Another promo card, baby. Should we get his father into our team and play with both of them? Sometimes silvers go to the moon on marquee matchups. Remember French players. So you're talking about just every week? What should you get in for marquee matchups? Marquee matchups early on, high-rated goalkeepers is usually the move. But it can literally be anything. Right now, I guarantee you there's at least 50 cards that are 1,000 plus for silvers. Nice time to join the live. Yes, sir. Remember to prepare for your marquee matchups. Marquee matchups, I'm not really preparing for. I'm going to prepare to invest after marquee matchups. All the silver supply. Is it just me when they get a beard, they went from looking 22 to 35? I hope League SBCs come soon. Me too. I just want League SBCs. Same. Play right mid cam and left wing. Ooh. Beautiful. Godin. I mean, he's still technically not a walkout, right, boys? I said we wouldn't end until a walkout. I can't lie to you, can I? I don't think that'd be fair to you guys. I think I have to be a man of my word. First card sniped is a 1K gold card. I'm telling you, dudes. Hidden in plain sight. You can find so much stuff hidden in plain sight, man. You just got to know what to look for. Women's leagues are overpowered for that reason. And what are the odds? I bet you if you do like the women's Bundesliga, the women's German league, you could probably snipe a Dortmund card while doing that, not even trying. I bet you those Dortmund cards are also 1,000 plus for the marquee matchups. Or does the women's Prem have Newcastle? Real Madrid versus Barca this week? Where's WSM? I'm not listening to that, man. If I go in on something, I'm not doing women players. I'm doing the men. Girls? I want to see men. When all was said and done, I basically broke even. Just trying to get rid of them. I didn't go crazy on them. But I got like 50 to 75. Somewhere in there. They just did not rise. The men did. The men went high. But also, too, they were so heavily invested. I think that was part of it. Which, again, is kind of my point. Anytime I hear about an investment from someone, I usually don't trust it. Not because I don't trust them. It's just probably reached so many people by the time it gets to me that it's a common sense thing. And that affects prices and stuff. All right, you guys are lucky you're getting this many player picks. We haven't gotten another walkout yet. So I got to keep spending. I am a man of my word. Even my mom heard about the Arsenal woman. Dude, my mom doesn't even know what EA is. And she was telling me if I got in. It was crazy. Of course, he looks so weird without a beard. Or just facial hair in general. Put a second mortgage on the house. That would be cool if you could get loans on FIFA. Or I guess not FIFA. On Ultimate Team. You gotta like return it with interest if you don't make the payment. And then look at how many coins you already have to see if you could realistically pay it. Like, hey, EA, if I go liquid right now, I have about 1.5 mil. Do you think it'd be possible to loan me 500K? Need to pay my phone bill. I can put up my Team of the Year Mbappe. You know what I hope it becomes eventually? I don't know if this is a good or bad idea. Because crypto in and of itself is a lot of scammy stuff. But like if your cards that you're grinding in game had like an actual currency to them, that if you pack pulled something, you could get rid of it and make actual money would be sick. Not like the selling FIFA coins that can get you banned from EA. Yeah, like a CSGO thing. Like an open market value. Dude, if open market value was a thing, all I would do is sit there, open tradable packs while making coins on the side. Then eventually hope I hit someone that was worth like a few $100. Dude, we're not going to get a walkout. LJ, how do I grind packs? The video, if you're wanting to learn how to make unlimited 75 plus player picks, is the first link in the description, my dude. On screen and the pin message in chat can give you more guidance for when you're making the picks. If you have any more questions after those things, feel free to ask. I just realized I think I have a special card or two selling as well. So even though it shows us at around 300K, we have even more coins. And then we have all these tradable ones we still have to sell on that were investments that we haven't sold yet. So I need to make sure these are gone probably by the end of tomorrow. Then I'll probably restock top leagues. Come on, walk out. $85. Yeah, a ton of boards right now. So close. Don't worry, it's going to be Mbappe once it finally hits. 22s. Oh, we could have gotten Pickett. What am I doing? No. No. I'm an idiot, boys. Yo, what do you think about these 75 picks? I've gotten a ton of walkouts, so I'm probably not the one to give a fair opinion. I think they're really good because I've been really lucky. Holland's my best pull so far. So, yeah. If you had nothing personally, but I've heard good stuff from my mates. Marta. Jeez. 84s are a good investment, man. Shout out to the people who invested in 84s. Even 83s are up. Maybe. Yeah, they're up. All right. Can we get a walkout, EA? We're going to keep the vibey music on. We're going to throw EA off. We're not recording a video or anything. Just going to straight vibe and open it. Walkout, come on. Italian, goalkeeper. We did it. It's a duplicate too. Where do we put that? The team of the week. Probably the team of the week back. Alright, I don't think I need to open a pack right now anyway, so we can wait. Alright, what is sold? What is still have to go? Bunch of money being made. Yeah, how many special cards do we got? We got Tiuma. Alright. Okay. We're going to record the video later this week, so I'm not going to explain it right now, but if you guys want to watch me for a few minutes, attempt to do special cards while I sell on the rest of my golds later. Feel free to take notes. Gullivan with a shadow. Do people play Gullivan with a shadow? Is that even a thing? Look at how many of him are up for 11K right now. That's crazy. What's the best play style? That's a good question. What would you guys say the best play style is? I really like Travella. Finesse is really good too. Alright, if we can find one with a shadow, we're balling. Watch this. Shoot. Such an unlucky game. I'm not super upset with the result there. I think they played well. I think we should have gotten a penalty, but I also think Leicester had the opportunity to put some chances away if it wasn't for how good Pato is. Amdallah Ba had that. I'd have to see the angle from his point of view. I originally thought it was an open goal, but it looks like they did a good job of having the defender on the line. So you would have had to hit it over the defender's head and in, which is probably hard for him anyways. But yeah, I think there's a lot of positives to take out of that game with how long the season is. Having a pretty good result against Leicester, I think, is a good way to view things. Like, that Leicester squad's one of the best championship teams I've ever seen. They're literally, it feels like a Premier League quality team in the championship, so it's never going to hurt you to have a good game against them or play relatively well. To the show with quality Premier League side. Just got to take our chances more and more. Would like to see Hamir and Rusin start Saturday. Hamir's in a weird spot. I've watched him play in the, is it U21? Or U23, whatever the team is. Something I hear said all the time about him, and I don't know whether or not to believe it. And I don't know what it is exactly. So, I hear he's lazy. When I watch him play, he just looks, I don't know if unmotivated is not the right word. He seems just like down on himself. And I truly believe he just needs a single goal, and it's going to change for him. However, in a one-striker system, I don't think he gets in as a starter. So unless he somehow scores off the bench or starts putting away things in the U23, I don't know if he's going to have the confidence to play the way we need him. He got dropped after 60 minutes in his league debut. Another thing to realize, too, Rusin's a more now player. Hamir's the future, right? We have him on a long contract. He doesn't need to be ready this year. I think everyone wants him to be, but he doesn't need to be. And I think that's important to remember. Whether that be a loan at some point or whether that just be he grows into experience. Oh, baby! Come on! Yes! Sorry. Show me a hunter. No! No! Oh my gosh. I'm too late, man. Rip. I think Rusin should be given a start soon. We're the best they've played. Yeah, dude, we played. It's funny how well we played against Leicester, but we struggled against Stoke. Yeah, he should be coming to... That was like a last-ditch effort thing, but I felt... I would feel bad if I were him. Like, that just has to be seen probably as, like, disrespect to a certain extent. Like, it wasn't even like, yo, we need a goal, put you in. It was so last minute. Rusin for Roberts and give him a run. Do you think Rusin has more of a future out wide as like a replacement for Roberts eventually if he doesn't sign a new contract? Because we have Amdallah Ba too. Or if Jack Clark goes, he can play on either side. And do you see us then getting another striker in the future? What's crazy is we're in a profit too, and we haven't sold on a ton of players. The Ross Stewart sale was really good for us. I would have had Burso off, Hamir. Not Reg? Yeah. What's surprising with Reg is it felt like he hasn't been given a lot of chances lately. And that's the one they choose to bring him into. Which I found to be weird. Not weird in the sense of I don't trust him. But weird in the sense of it didn't seem like the game move to bring him in. How can you make unlimited 75 plus player picks? Vince, it is the first link in the description, buddy, if you want to watch the video that we made on how to show you step-by-step different ways you can do it. You also have the pinned comment in chat helping you with the bidding, how much you'd have to bid on to make profit per card and what you'd have to sell for. Who said he was 90K? Who lied to me? Or was he 90K before? Could you make a 1 mil team? We will eventually. Oh, technically, we have way more than a mil team. This team right now costs like 1.5 mil. Minimum. This team right here costs probably close to 2 mil. Oh, make a team for you? Build off the untradeable players you have? And look for promo cards that are coming in the packs this week. Whether for Team of the Weeks or this next promo. And buy them at their low points would be my recommendation. But for me, same team, but Rusin for Roberts and Hamir for Burst on Saturday. I would like to see, I don't disagree with that. I would like to see Rusin as the striker option. Because, like, I think the thing that we lack a little bit with Bursto being the starting striker, and it's not a negative on Bursto to a certain extent. I get he's still young. He is 20, though. Like, he's not as young as people think he is. The way we play and the way we sub on people to be our striker when we no longer play strikers, it's usually like a center attacking mid type of player. If we could get a winger to come in at striker, Rusin would make sense in that role. Not only can he hold up in the middle, he can also, if there's a play developing on the wing, switch with someone on the wing. He can cut back, he can drop in. It'd be interesting to see what he could cook up for the first time there. Because like other options we've seen before, we haven't seen him in that straight role. We also haven't seen him, I believe, as a starting out wide. So like him instead of Roberts would be interesting to see too. One thing that worries me is the gaps in defense and defending set pieces. Defending set pieces I don't think is ever going to get fixed. Sadly. That just seems like a weakness we're always going to have. And every time that we give up a corner, in my head I'm assuming we're conceding a goal. The same way that when we start an actual striker, I'm convinced we're not going to score with that striker. Vince, if you want to put it in our Discord, buddy, !Discord in chat, or you can look in the description. We have an EAFC team section. If you need help, you can post a screenshot in there with what you got. I'm selling off most things right now. Gamer. Norwich, Swansea, Birmingham, next 3 games. I haven't been watching Norwich at all. Has Danny Bath been starting for them? I'm assuming because they needed a center back, right? I'm using off leagues for picks. I've usually been using NWSL for picks. I was convinced Gooch was going to score, man, when we played Stoke and he came on. The question is, how healthy is Sirkin, too? That's something we need to keep in mind. Is Sirkin going to be fit enough for a start? Or are they going to play it safe with him? Because Eck was another one of those players. It didn't seem like he was given permission to run. He was like jogging a lot of the game, which is fine. But if it's because of his injury, the last thing you want is for him to get hurt again. Are you still 500 off league and 600 for top? I'm actually selling a lot of NWSL for 550, 600 right now. Most things will go for 500 plus within the hour. And especially since I'm wrapping up the stream, it doesn't matter as much. Because this is probably one of the last player picks I'm making. So, for me selling, I get a little bit more lazy off a stream. I'll go play my games. I'll go overprice things a little bit. AJ, were you here for sniping, right? You were the one doing that in chat, correct? When I showed? Sergen didn't look good when he subbed. I didn't see too much of Sergen in the game. I saw the shot he took. I saw him get forward a few times, which left a lot of space behind him, which scared me. Oh, was you? Okay, sweet. How's that been going? Have you still been doing it, or did you stop? You're mixing up sniping and bidding? Nice. All right, let's keep an eye. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we're good. Especially if I can get a 79 plus, yeah. I wish there was a way to just select women and not women's league. I wish that was something we could do. I feel like that'd make this so much easier. I'd assume Equa should be 100% assuming 0 training injury. I don't think that's the case. It looked like he still was recovering from his dead leg. I don't know if it shows up on a scan, but like it didn't look like he could run on it. Unless I'm completely misremembering the game. Looked like he was struggling to run. Basically, oh, gotcha. Yeah, I hate how we have a long stretch of games coming up, too. That's always tough with injuries. Elise got a little bit more time. He's back. I saw Mendaya. How do you say his name? He was getting minutes for the under team, which was cool. Sealed's been getting a ton. Trentus has been getting a ton. They seem like normal starters when they play. Supposedly there's going to be opportunities for them soon as well, which would be nice. I think giving them a stretch of games would be really good. Also, Norwich fans are wanting their manager out. He's going to be the one free win we give him that saves his job for another week. Who is Norwich's manager? Wagner. Okay. Oh, that Wolf would have been good money. You know, Nation would probably be the best way to get women to pop up. I think we solved your own problem. You know what? Is there anybody in chat right now that likes club stocking in general, whether it be like silvers, gold commons, things like that, has hundreds of thousands of coins, and likes grinding? If so, say something in chat. I have a suggestion. I think one of you could pull it off. I might try it this week. Under the radar. We'll see. Let's hear it. Me? Okay, so AJ and Top Boy. I think if we start treating gold commons like silver commons, consider 300 the 150 bid, the 350, the 200 bid on like 70 pluses or top elite. Whatever you want to think of it as, the amount of daily SBCs, marquee matchups, things throughout the week, random flip-in solutions for stuff, there's probably crazy value in some of the cards, just like there is with silvers. However, is also a way to club stock even more players for the week or during the weekend as well, leading up to Monday for repeatables. Because the thing is, there's like, I think, isn't there like 3,000 gold commons in the game? Something crazy like that, some huge number. I'm getting like 500 in my club on average. If I can get close to 800, I'm getting a crap ton of duplicates. So I wonder if you could mass bid on everything, get dupes, but then go like specific leagues, start sniping, maybe the players that are harder to get, club stock, and just like work your way around. I wonder how that would go. And the more coins I get, and as we lead up to Black Friday, I kind of plan to get them a lot anyways. I think this week would be a good week to try though. Do you guys want to like try to come up with some stuff with me? Would you guys be down to experiment? Because like now is easy, because now everything has value. But once the weekend hits, once the player picks are gone, and if they go back to a lower price, we're going to get caught in that rut where we're like, ugh. We need so many dupes. They're all like 400 coins. So on the PC market has just had it, and they're buying all commons for 450. You know what, too? Now that I'm thinking of it, you could probably sit on some filter, too, with leagues, with a 400 buy now, where you could then look for the 80 pluses. Or like the same thing with bids. We just look for 80 plus bids like we would 70 pluses for silvers. Like, I'm sure we could event gold common methods that are being done before, but someone could run the gold common market. Because think of it this way. That's just even more player picks for you. That's even more coins for you when it comes to investment. That's more trading flips. We can find new filters. All in all, it's a win. I'm going to bed. Hey, Jacob, have a good night, buddy. Appreciate you, brother. Hopefully we can get a win this weekend, man. Roberts is a quality player. Just his final third is shocking in my opinion. Yeah. Decision making and just finishing ability. I think we got a false sense of what he had finishing with some of his goals last season. But I think he could turn it around. I think that's just something he needs to practice. If anything, though, imagine that was Ronaldo. If anything, though, I just think that shows why we need competition in that position. Why Ahmad back would be such a good thing. Why Amdalaba playing well is a good thing. Why Rusin potentially out wide is a good thing. Competition is not going to hurt him. If he wants to go for like 4 or 5 mil to Southampton in the winter, if he doesn't want to be here, sweet. But just because you're a good player and can dribble doesn't mean you can't learn. But how does that sound? I'll work with you guys a ton too. We can figure out what the best way to go about it is. But I would be excited to go kind of all in on gold commons this week. I still have a bunch of silvers in my club. But I'm down to try new stuff. All right, we'll do another player pick. Let me just try to get out of coins. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, I think where we do the most damage. Also, too, I need something to do while we're playing champs. Or just like throughout the weekend anyways. I usually have special cards selling. Which is something I can always do. But I think it'd be nice to also be club stocking. Dude, I'm telling you, once you guys get on. Once I teach you guys the beauties of this method. It's going to be so nice. The amount of lazy lists is crazy. It's that time of night taking forever to sell my commons. Yeah, this is where I usually get my games in. Like I need to play a lot of my squad battles so I can get my 250k packs. It shocks me that that left wing back doesn't go for more. Every time I see him, man. Also, too, this chick I love. She prints coins. Especially if you can get a hunter on her. Prince coin. So does Acosta. If you go to MLS. Where's MLS? MLS. Argentina. If you can get him on a hunter. He's already up in price in general now. Everything's up for him. If you can match that with a hunter. My goodness. 13, 13, 5. Teens. If EA could get rid of the bots, this would be a beautiful game. Yeah, we need to get to a point where bots are banned, man. It's so unmotivating to know, like, you want to snipe, but you don't know if someone's really going to snipe it or if it's a bot. It's so frustrating. Alright, let's do one more player pick, boys. Let's see what we can end on. The beautiful game. Also, we can probably check how many gold commons I have left, too. Because the high-end gold common market, AJ, is probably so lucrative. Like the 81s and 82s, oh my gosh. You can probably make so much on them. Even for like Team of the Week SBCs and stuff when they come out. There's probably flipping solutions where people throw in commons because they're cheaper at the moment and then they shoot up like crazy. Yeah, I'm going to mess around with different sniping filters. So here's another thing we got to remember too. What are we going to do with commons while they're up as well? If there's a way we can maximize bidding and sniping to make coins or to win cards while prices are up, and then also maximize while they're down, getting a roadmap for the week for them would be perfect. Because we already have a roadmap for silvers. We understand how silvers work. We know how to go in on them. That's not really a surprise at all. But if we could figure out a roadmap for gold commons, you know what? Hold on. Just got another idea. Invest in keepers for marquee matchups, potentially. High-rated keepers, the way we do silvers. But also flipping. If we can get an 80+. Keepers, I feel like, are generally higher rated. I feel like there's going to be some gold mines here. Or you could do probably center backs too. Or you know what? Actually, left back or right backs. I ain't checked the price. Why did I not check the price? Oh, the Esputan! Oh, no. Small. Yeah, let me know how it goes, man. Because I'm really interested to see how we can... Yeah, I might put together like a Google Doc or something too. And send it to the member section. If we can come up with something. We might make it official. Because that's something we should really do a better job of doing as a community too. We have like the low-end stuff we do. We have our daily stuff we do. But there should be something we do every single day where our community doesn't have to waste time thinking of like, oh, what's the next good thing to go in on? If we're sitting on coins, we should be doing something with it. Silver common investing, silver common flipping, gold common investing, gold common flipping, maybe saving for Black Friday. We got to figure out like that next thing. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, dudes. For the UK people, we'll see you today. We'll see you Wednesday, I'll just say. 4 hours after new content. Have a good night.